All right, next one. I'd love to see the follow-up. This is by Ken Chang. I want to connect with you emotionally. Okay, are you being okay? So this that description of his job title being "I want to connect with you emotionally" makes me think this is satire. Oh wait, it is satire. It's literally tagged satire. Okay, again, sorry guys. I prepped this a month ago and I'm kind of winging it because I'm in the middle of packing and I need to pack this room. Sorry. All right, Ken Chang says, a very clever thing in our applicant test for joining our company is at the end of the questions we ask them to predict the result. One man, candidate A, we'll call him, not his real name, scored 70%, but predicted he got 98% at the end, which was a vast overestimation. A woman, candidate B, no relation, only got 66%, but she predicted she got about 58%, a slight underestimation. A worse result, but a more accurate self-assessment. Who did I hire? Neither. A third candidate candidate C achieved a score of 10%, a score he then predicted dead on. If you think the most important facet of all else is knowing your own ability, more important than competency, showing up on time and not doing drugs in the office toilets, I think the most important facet above all else is knowing your own ability, more important than anything else. Candidate C clearly knew himself, so I hired him even though he was definitely on a drug. I can't wait to see how he does when he starts on Monday. Hashtag employment, hashtag hiring, hashtag skills, hashtag psychology, hashtag exams. Okay, so I'm actually going to say yes, Ken is a little bit of a LinkedIn lunatic because he's trolling on LinkedIn. Now, maybe this is not a real account. Like, maybe Ken is just a troll account, but if this is Ken's actual account, I think Ken's going to have difficulty finding a position with posts like that on his post history. I get it. He's making fun of people that are making stupid posts on LinkedIn, just these long stories that are separated out like this into one paragraph, then another paragraph, then another paragraph, then another paragraph, and have a bunch of hashtags at the bottom. I get that Ken is making fun of the other LinkedIn lunatics that are just trying to be influencers on LinkedIn and spamming people with stupid, cringeworthy stories. But Ken, you're not going to get a job with the word that I couldn't read on my podcast on your LinkedIn. Like, I mean, maybe you will, but like, it doesn't help. In my opinion, it doesn't help. So, but this candidate C sounds like a terrible employee. Sounds like a terrible employee. They had 10% non-drugs. So, Ken, I appreciate the satire. Maybe save that for your Reddit account or your Twitter account, but I wouldn't personally post that on LinkedIn. What do the comments say? The comments say, lucky that they clarified that candidate A was not their real name and that candidates A and B aren't related. A top quality post, anti-lunatic. They had us in the first half, I'm not going to lie. Again, this candidate A, candidate B, candidate C thing is a very common format of the LinkedIn kind of influencer made-up stories that I spam your story with. So kudos to Ken on that, but come on, man. You shouldn't be putting this on your LinkedIn. All right. Well, that was LinkedIn Lunatics. Let's take a quick little pause. I'm going to drink some water because I was coughing earlier, and we will get into the next segment of the podcast. Thanks for watching this segment of the Engineering Success Podcast. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. All those things really help me out. They boost me up in the YouTube algorithm, and they'll help other people see this great content. Make sure to recommend the podcast to your friends. You can listen to it on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts content from. And make sure you leave me 5-star reviews, like all my videos, and consider subscribing on Patreon or Anchor. All those things help me out, and I really appreciate it. Catch you in the next one.
Never losing focus because I ain't chasing payments. Still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.